going on, YouTube? Welcome to my first vlog. I don't know if I'll have any viewers or if anybody will even be interested in anything I have to say. I don't really have a set plan in mind with this channel, just I like riding my bike. I happen to have a GoPro. I thought I'd try vlogging. So I'm in northern Illinois. It's about 45 degrees right now, and I did not dress it warm enough to be out here riding. The thing about northern Illinois, it can go from 30 degrees and snowing one day to 60 degrees and sunny the next, and you kind of just gotta pick and choose when you can ride and when you want to ride. So I've been riding bikes for about the last 10 years, on and off. My first bike was actually a Yamaha V-Star, which, for those of you who don't know, it's kind of like a Japanese version of a Fat Boy. It's a poor man's Softail, so to speak. And now I'm riding a 2006 Harley-Davidson Road King Classic, which I love this bike. I'm by no means a Harley snob or anything. I'm of the mindset that if you're on two wheels and you're having fun, then great. Actually, my next bike will probably be an adventure bike of some kind. But yeah, I'm not one that really over revs the engine or pops wheelies or anything like that. I'm not out here to show off. I'm all about being safe on my ride. Even before I decided to start recording my rides, I was always wearing helmets and padded jackets and gloves and everything, which is more than I can say for a typical motorcycle rider in Illinois and Wisconsin. I won't get into the laws or lack of helmet laws or anything like that. To each their own. It's just, I'm not one of those people. I like to be safe and secure. So I bought this bike. I bought it in 2017, I want to say. The previous owner had done a couple of upgrades to it. He's got these gauges and some chrome bits here and there. And honestly, I'm not real sure what's stock and what isn't on this bike. So I'll take some photos and share them online later, and if anybody wants to comment in and let me know what looks like, what parts look like they didn't come on the bike. I know most of the things that the guy put on the bike were genuine Harley parts, just I'm not sure what all he's done. I know he's got some chrome caps on the bolts. Pretty much all the nuts have caps on them, actually. I added the windshield bags and the speaker system, which, to be honest, I'm not a fan of. It's not loud enough to hear over road noise when you're going above 50 miles per hour. Added a top case from Viking bags. Soon I'll be replacing the OEM saddlebags with the Viking bags as well. Yeah, my fingers are already numb. I did not dress appropriately. So yeah, like I was saying, the next time I get a bike, when I add a bike, I don't plan on getting rid of my Harley anytime soon, but when I add another bike, I think it's going to be an adventure bike, because I'd kind of like to get out and ride on trails and do a little bit of camping. And it's just hard to ride on trails and such when you're on a big old cruiser, you know. It's hard to go off-road on an 800-pound motorcycle. You know, going back to my first motorcycle, which, like I said, was a Yamaha V-Star, I kind of miss it. I love my Harley, don't get me wrong, but I miss the smooth ride and frankly the lack of shaking that you got from riding on the old V-Star. I wouldn't mind having another one someday. as you can probably tell by me riding a Road King, I'm not really a fan of the glide, the different glides. I call them the plastic glides, but the road glide and electric glide. I'm not a fan of the fairings and all the shiny plastic and the plastic luggage and everything. I guess I'm more of a old school Harley fan with I love the look of the Road King Classic. It's chromed out. It doesn't have all the fairings and all the plastic and all that other stuff. I mean, to each their own. Like I said, it's just not for me. Certainly nothing wrong with liking that kind of bike. It's just not my style. Cool little neighborhood back here. So I didn't go into this video with a set topic in mind other than to introduce myself, so, and I've done that, so maybe next time I'll be a little more prepared and have something to actually talk about. You know, being on the northern Illinois border, I will say, I'm on the border of Wisconsin. It's actually basically on the other side of this road here. And one thing about Wisconsin, the next major city up is Kenosha, and I just heard on the news that they first confirmed cases of the coronavirus in Kenosha, which, I don't know, I think it's definitely a risky virus. Not to take anything away from that, but I think the media is kind of overblowing everything also. I mean, yeah, it's certain people are at risk, but the way the media has handled the whole thing, it's just kind of like, it's irresponsible, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Fear mongering, but you know, they got to do what they got to do to get ratings, I suppose. Personally, I've always washed my hands, so that's nothing new to me. I am a generally clean person, so if that's all I gotta do, great. I just keep being me. Everybody here is cleaning out the store shelves and talking about getting down in their bunkers or getting down in their basements and just holing up and everything. It's like, all right, well, at least I don't have any of the traffic to deal with. But anyways, I think I'm just gonna end the video here. I'm just gonna head back home and try to warm my fingers up, and I'll talk to you in the next video, I guess. Anyways, if you like this one, you want to see some more, like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that little bell icon if you want to get notifications if I upload any more videos. So, talk to you later.